everybody, I am here to do the reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I will be pulling one card from the Fairy Tarot deck to get our overall energy for the reading, and then I'll be doing the rest of the reading with the Light Seers Tarot. So I hope you guys have been having a good week, staying safe, staying healthy. And I hope that the sound is better and the light quality is better. I made a few changes, hopefully making a few more here in the near future, but the echo is gone. So hopefully the sound will be a lot better. All right, so let's just jump right into this. Again, this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we are going to get the overall energy of the reading. You guys have the Ace of Summer, which is the Ace of Cups. So, could be some new love coming in for some of you. The card says, open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphany. So I know that last time we talked your reading, it was about spiritual awakening and going on a spiritual journey. Well, now this one, it's we might be going down the same theme as the last one was, or for some of you, there's going to be some new love coming in. New love, or it could be a reconciliation. So let's see what the messages are that we get for you guys. Let's see what is going on with this Ace of Cups here. That's pretty exciting. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, and Rising. What are the messages for Capricorn? Some of you, this could be having to love yourself. I think some of you, I feel that some of you may be struggling with loving yourselves. And that could also be a part of that whole spiritual awakening thing. I may have even said that in a video, I don't remember now, but having to love yourself. Like some of you, that could be really, really a difficult thing, okay? But we'll see. Let's see what the messages are. What are the messages for Capricorn? Spirit guide universe. There's the messages. Capricorn, Sun, Rising. What messages do you have? Oh my goodness, that was way too many. They just went flying. Try this again. Messages. Wow, these cards have a lot to say. The Hierophant, the Three of Cups, the King of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Just keep flying out. The Star and the Nine of Swords. So, yeah. I feel like this is more of a continuation of what we just talked about in the last reading, guys. And I feel like some of you are struggling with whatever the current path. I feel like some of you are struggling with loving yourselves, putting yourselves first, and actually loving yourself. You're not going to get love to come in if you can't love yourself, okay? And apparently this is what Spirit wants to talk about, is the fact that you guys have got to love yourself. And again, I see this card, the Hierophant. And I know that this card talks about, you know, some people see this as a commitment card. Some people see this as, you know, it's about beliefs and your beliefs and what do you believe and everything. And I think you guys are still struggling with this something within you guys, okay, is really, there's a really big change, a really big thing that is going on deep inside of you all. And this change, I feel like this change is very difficult. This awakening, this spiritual journey that you guys are on is very, very difficult. And you see the Nine of Swords here, you know, and she's crying and she's, you know, I think you guys are having a really rough time of it. But I think with this Nine of Swords, I know what it means, and I know that that is all about, you know, sleepless nights and, you know, anxiety and stress and worry. But the way that this Nine of Swords is coming out, I feel like this is you guys just letting it go. Letting it all go, letting everything go, whatever it is that is blocking you. There is deep healing coming in with the Star card. And it's right before the Nine of Swords. And I think this healing is what you guys really, really need. You guys have got to, there is a need here to trust the process, okay? And I think some of you guys are fighting it. I feel like you're fighting it. I feel like you're scared, and don't be scared. Okay, don't be afraid where this is leading you to. Okay, the Hierophant. You know, the Ace of Cups coming out here. It could be new love. You know, for some of you, there is new love. And this also can serve as confirmation for some of you that if you were wondering if, you know, there was something new coming or if there's somebody, then it is. But for others of you, I feel like this is going right along with the last reading that I did. Because there's some similar cards. I know that I'm pretty sure the Hierophant was another card. And I still see you guys having to, you're in this state of needing to get closer, needing to follow the path, needing to follow the path to the light here, okay? I don't know, sorry if that's like, I don't know, I think this light might be a bit too much. There's a glare. But anyway, let's pull some clarifiers here and see what details come out for these cards. But I just see this as overall needing to love yourself, needing to trust the process. I think a lot of you are really fighting this. And I think it's because you're not sure. I think you're scared. I think, you know, but there is some deep healing coming here. There is some serious deep healing. You're very connected to Spirit. Spirit's very connected to you, okay? Even if you don't think that it is, it is, you know? You see the little rope she's holding on to? there's no need to worry. And I feel like this here is not, I know what the Nine of Swords means, but I just see this as surrender, you know, surrendering, just surrendering. And all these birds up here, but you have that one white bird, and that I feel is spirit. And I think spirit, I feel like spirit is trying to clear all this away, whatever all this shadowy side, this shadow work. I feel like you guys are really doing some serious shadow work here. And I feel like this is just surrendering to it, trusting in the process, knowing that spirit has you, you know, and it might be difficult and it might be hard. And it is, you know, I know, I've been there, done that, and it is hard and it is scary, but you have to let go and trust. All right, so let's see what this Hierophant is about. The Seven of Wands. Some of you may feel you're being some of you may feel like you're being how do I word this? I feel like some of you think that you are being persecuted, for lack of a better word, bad karma maybe, that you deserve things that are happening in your life right now, and you're on the defensive, very much so, on the defensive, feeling like you have to defend yourself from certain things. Some of you are blocking this. Some of you are blocking this spiritual path that you're on. You're blocking your intuition. Your intuition, you're blocking it. And maybe it's on a subconscious level, maybe it's not. But I feel like some of you are. I know I stress meditation. I know I've preached about it. I've said it. It showed up. But you guys, a lot of you need to meditate. You need to meditate to get closer to spirit, to find out what it is, what this journey is all about, where you're headed, what you're doing. But there's a lot of blocked energy here. There's a lot of, you got to let your guard down. You've got to let your guard down, Capricorn, because spirit is really, really, really trying to work on you, really trying to get in. And I feel like, you're scared and you're blocking this, and you have to let go of that, and you're being very just very blocked off. Meditation will help. You can go find a YouTube channel that plays like meditation music. There's a lot of them out there, and they work. If you just want music, if you want guided meditation, there's guided meditation. But you have to be alone, preferably in nature. And I know I'm pretty sure I said that in your last video. Get out in nature and just sit down somewhere out in the sun or under a tree, or just with your bare feet. You have to be barefooted, okay? And that'll help get you grounded and just breathe, smell in the smells, and just, take your phone with your headphones or some type of music or some kind of media device with you, and listen to the meditation music out there, in nature. Don't worry about what other people think. I hear some of you are like, oh my gosh, they think I'm crazy. Who cares? People can get over it. But it is important for you to get into some type of space within yourself so you can connect to spirit, because that, I'm telling you guys, look, there, it's all over. They are working on you. Spirit is working on you guys. What is this Three of Cups? What is this Three of Cups? Oops. I'm telling you what, I'm throwing cards all over the place today. Three of Cups. We have the Magician. Manifesting. You have the ability to manifest what it is that you want. You have the ability if you let go. Spirit's telling you. You know, the Three of Cups talks about happy times. It talks about, you know, celebrations, good times, fun times. But I don't know if some of you are don't believe. Maybe some of you don't believe. Maybe some of you are, you know, you're blocking yourself. I'm telling you guys, there's a block. You are so blocked. You are blocked. And I feel like a lot of you are doing it on purpose out of fear. Out of fear. And all you know, you have the ability to manifest happiness, to manifest good times. There is a relationship that Spirit wants to have with you, okay? Also, some of you seek out like-minded people. Seek out people that are on a spiritual path, who have walked a spiritual path, who have been through this, and connect with them, you know? I know for a fact on Facebook, there's all kinds of groups of various things on there, of things of this nature. And there's like-minded people. There's a calling here for you to be around like-minded people, because it could be the fact that the company that you're keeping is also part of the reason why we have this block here. All right. What is this King of Wands? What is this King of Wands? The King of Wands, we have the Sun. The Sun. Happiness, prosperity. It's all yours for the taking. You just have to take action. You have to move towards it. You have to take some type of action to go towards this, okay? And a lot of you are not. And a lot of you are not taking action because you're afraid. Some of you think you're going crazy. Sorry, I hear that. You're not going crazy, okay? You're not. If you're being called to, you know, if you're ascending here, if you're doing in a spiritual awakening, you know, yeah, it can be scary. I understand that. But the best thing that you can do is you just have to let go and embrace the process. You just have to embrace it. And Spirit needs you. They're wanting you. They're calling you. They want you to take action. You need to go towards this because you have prosperity. You have happiness, you know. Look at all of this. And you're not. And some of you with this Ace of Cups, you know, not loving yourself. You know, that's the first thing it says. It says, open your heart to love. But, you know, that's love in general. And some of you just aren't doing that. You're not. You don't love yourself. You're not loving yourself enough. Some of you may not love yourselves at all. And here's the thing, you know, I don't care what you've done, and Spirit doesn't care what you've done from in your past or up to this point. You know, as long as you start from this day forward, or what, you know, moving forward to walk this journey, to let these things go. It doesn't matter what your past is. It doesn't matter what you've done or whatever or or whatnot. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I heard it that, you know, some of you are worried that you're not worthy, I guess. You're not worthy of love. You're not worthy of love. Well, if you want new love to come in, you have to love yourself, you know, first. How can you love someone else if you don't even love yourself? And I feel like that's what this whole spiritual thing might be leading you guys to. is loving it. They want to teach you to love yourself so that you can attract this in, so that this will come into you, you know. But it all starts with love, and there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love here, and I feel like there's a lot of love from Spirit for you guys. Like, there is, I'm telling you, for the Capricorns I'm reading for, there is a strong for both the readings. The one I did, you know, the last time for you guys, and then today for this message to pretty much come out again, there is a strong need for whoever this is resonating with. You guys need to let go. You need to let go and let God. I mean, you don't have to believe in God, whatever your higher power is, but you have to embrace this, because you have happiness. You have all of these things. You just have to take action to move towards it, okay? Minus this Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, we have the Five of Cups. And that kind of goes with what I was talking about. You know, here's some small offer for you guys, something tangible, okay? And I feel like this is Spirit. I feel like this whole reading is regarding Spirit to you. I feel like this is your all's personal message to who this resonates with. This is your personal message from Spirit to you. But this is you, you know, feeling guilty, looking at the past, looking at all these things. So you're blocking again. How are things going to come through if you can't let go of things? There are things that have to be let go of. Surrender, guys, please. You have to surrender. It's not pleasant all the time, and there's a lot of painful things that come up when we're trying to heal and we're trying to walk our spiritual path. A lot of things will trigger you, and you will doubt yourself and everything, but the bottom line is you have to always remember that, you know, Spirit has you. Spirit has your back, always, okay? Always. They're not gonna, but these are things that you have to heal within yourself, and they have to come out. They have to, excuse me, they have to come out, and you have to let go. Four of Wands. $11. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities close to home, okay? Around your home, close to your home. With this falling under the Three of Cups here, could be someone in your life, several people. There are people that I feel that you need to connect with. There are like-minded people. They could be in your neighborhood, in your community, okay? But I feel like their Spirit is trying to guide you to connect to people, and that will help you. People that are walking this journey too. And that, so that you don't feel like you're doing this alone. And I feel like this is Spirit saying, you know, you're not alone. And so if you can't, like, you know, because some people have issues with meditation. Some people have issues with, you know, really letting go and talking to Spirit. So if you can't do that, seek out people that are on their spiritual journey already, and they will be able to help guide you. But regardless, you need to know you are connected to Spirit. You have a connection here, okay? Some of you can be very, very intuitive. Some of you may be able to read tarot cards. Some of you may be able to predict things or see things. This is all about spirituality, okay? And the path that you guys are currently on. And you're very, very connected to Spirit. They're not going to let you go. They are your lifeline here, okay? But you need to, I feel like they want you to pay attention to certain signs and synchronicities along your way. You need to seek out like-minded people that are also on a spiritual journey or have already gone through one, who've already awakened to this. They will help you, okay? So if you feel alone, you don't have to be, because there's a community of people that you would be able to connect with. You just have to seek those people out, okay? And they will help you. But regardless, you know, this is all about being hopeful and healing. And I feel like, I'm telling you, I know this card, I know what it means, trust me. I do not feel that energy from this card. All I see is this card is surrender. You have to surrender. You're going to have to surrender to spirit. Two of Cups. I feel like that is you. That is you loving yourself, having a connection with yourself. Because I feel like you guys are so disconnected from your own selves. I don't feel like this is a reading for, you know, a relationship or whatever. And I'm sorry to those of you that are hoping that's not what I'm seeing. That's not what I'm feeling in this reading. So I apologize. This is super specific, and this is strictly to people who are on their spiritual journey right now, who are on this spiritual path, okay? And this is connecting. You have to connecting to yourself, loving yourself, surrender, let go. And I'm telling you guys, I promise, if you guys let go of this energy, feeling defensive, feeling blocked, this blocked energy, you guys let this go and you seek out, you know, a community where, you know, and I'm not talking, you know, some of you are probably thinking, oh my gosh, she's talking some crazy. I'm not talking all this occult thing, or I'm not, okay, so I'm talking about, and the reason, I don't know why I thought that, so somebody must be thinking that, I guess, they're watching this video. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying seek out people that are on this spiritual path, okay? Do you see this? I feel like that's you in the center. Male, female, it doesn't matter, okay? That's not, just whatever. And I feel like, see these people? They've got their arms around you. They are holding on to you. They're walking with you, and they're all three walking up here towards, I hope you can see this card. They're all walking towards this, which I see as spirit, okay? They're all just walking, embracing, lovingly, walking towards the light here. And I feel like you guys need to seek out people who are also on this spiritual journey, and they're gonna help you. They will help you, they will help guide you to where you need to be. And they're gonna guide you right to this, to where you will be able to surrender and let the changes that spirit wants done to you come in. And once you do, you know, because see, this is all underneath of here. This is underneath the King of Wands and the Sun. Once you start to love yourself and you start to realize and get whatever it is that spirit wants to teach you, I feel like for a lot of you, it's to love yourself, because I feel very strongly that there are people, there are those of you that are watching and this resonates with, there may be things that you're not proud of. And I'm not saying about maybe you doing anything wrong. Maybe you let people take advantage of you in the past. Maybe you've been in relationships where people have hurt you and damaged you. You've given everything. You've let people treat you like a doormat, basically, okay? Spirit wants to help you heal. You need to heal all the broken things inside. Spirit wants you to let go of this. They want you to let go of the past, of the guilt, of all these bad memories, of all these bad things, and let them come in, okay? Accept what they're offering you. Accept what spirit is offering you, and just trust the process, Capricorn, and just go with it. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. A spiritual journey is not easy. There's a lot of heartache sometimes. There's a lot of pain, but it has to happen. It has to happen so that you can get here and here and here. You see that? Love yourself. You love yourself, you will attract love back to you, which in turn, you're going to be happy happy beyond your wildest dreams, but you have to allow the process. You have to take action. Okay? So, this was an exceptionally long video. This was probably the longest video I have ever done. So I hope it resonates, guys. If it does, leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe. If it doesn't, that's okay. And this won't resonate with everybody. I know that. I get it. So if this isn't for you, I feel like this is tied into the last week's reading that I did. I feel like it's a continuation, a little bit more, a push. So if it doesn't, just check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. And even if it does, guys, make sure that you are checking out, you know, your rising, your moon, your Venus. I know I've said this before. I'm a Leo, but my moon is in Virgo, and a lot of the times Virgo will resonate with me more so than my sun sign does, okay? So check those out even if this does resonate, because sometimes there's even more insight you can get. And you'll know when you watch them, all right? So you guys have a fabulous rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you guys later.